continue Jenna's question about how far will you go to protect your child. So let's clear this up. In the Snapchat assault case, the father, who's the son, he shared so he videotaped and shared the video on Snapchat. His father destroyed his son's phone.
So the kid that did the video.
The videotaping.
Yeah.
The father tampered with the evidence. He removed the phone and he transferred the son's phone number onto his phone and then turned his phone into the police.
So you're saying you understand
how did they figure that
why he did this?
Through a criminal lab.
Oh, wow.
But what my point was that as a parent, I understand that you would maybe go to any lengths possible to protect your child.
It's hard to predict.
What about the Dr. Drew School of Parenting?
I know, it's hard to predict how you would behave in these situations, but I want to believe I would walk into the cops and turn it over to them.
I want to believe
the
that
evidence.
too.
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot of things we say where if X happened, I would do Y. And until you're really in that position, I think you don't know. And I think also this father was really in like parent crisis mode. Like you're not thinking clearly, you're thinking survival at this point. And he's seeing the vision of like his kids' college applications, getting a job.
I doubt it. This kid wasn't going to college. He had a rap sheet longer than my arm.
The guy filming's different than the guy.
Okay, well, I guarantee you, he probably had a rap sheet too.
He was
and
hanging
I
with
bet
the
you
other
his
kids.
dad probably. Please, he did not come from an ethical, great household. Oftentimes, it starts at home, and I think he probably had a dysfunctional childhood.
You're right. He was laughing while this girl was being beaten and sexually assaulted and. I mean, how'd the mother describe her daughter? Torn and ripped apart.
Okay, but listen, is there any way, Anahita, that these kids have a defense? I mean, let's say the girl was a drug addict. Let's say she arranged the meeting. No, let's say listen, this is not blaming the victim. I'm just saying, is there any way when the facts come in that you could imagine where there's something that could change how we think about this case? Because as it is, we're judge and jury.
I think they're going to blame each other. Everyone's going to say I was influenced by this person. I was the girlfriend might say he was like, beating me up. My boyfriend, she was a battered woman. He forced me to do it.
But
that's
I do think
pretty
that
much
there
I think
is
what
a
the defense
coercion
will be.
piece here. I agree with you, and I agree with what you said on the show, that it seems like there's one ringleader. Like this main guy is usually there is, and this guy's the ringleader, and everybody is sort of coerced into this.
Here, I don't think is the case, though. I think that they found each other.
But both the guys.
Coercion may not be
I understand that.
She did it to keep him, to keep her man. She wanted to be cool. She wanted to fit in.
Right. I just want to make it clear to our viewers that she was also partaking in the abuse, and also in previous incidents, she was also partaking in the abuse when they drugged that woman from the car, and she got out and beat her.
Influencing her, that she did this because she was scared of her boyfriend, or she was under his pressure and influence. I think that's where it's
ringleader didn't force the other teen to post it on Snapchat.
Right.
So they did it just to post. I swear I have a feeling that the purpose of this was to be able to post. Why else would they do that?
Because criminals like to sometimes brag about their crimes, right?
I think this is a case of a teenager who wanted to be popular for a hot minute, thought this was a way to do it.
No, this is a psychopath.
No, the guy videotaping. I'm talking about the guy videotaping. He's 17 years old. I think this is a matter of not knowing right from wrong, not thinking about the consequences in the moment, and just
the other two,
thrill of posting.
Can we agree upon the other two being complete, considering both of their past behaviors, that they're psychopaths?
Yeah.
The teenager, the 17-year-old, this is the entertain Anahita. This frontal lobe is the one that is not developed in that 17-year-old, shut down, and so it's where he cannot predict and does not know right from wrong sometimes. So
all right,
and also may have other liabilities that make him really not know right from wrong.
The question at the beginning: how far would you go to protect your child? And then what about this ringleader? Do you just accuse him, and is he the one that gets punished, or do you think all three should be blamed?